Mm-hmm. Bitcoin did that thing it does again. It went like up. And I don't know, the $10 of Bitcoin I have in my wallet went up too. Do not buy Bitcoin today, people. Please do not chase this. This thing is going to come down pretty hard. So that's all I'm saying. Okay. Let's look at the news. Let's see what's going on. Bitcoin's up. Let's refresh this page. Should let some sunlight in so the screen doesn't blast my face too much. Okay, Bitcoin looks like it's up. Quantum dropped to number 12. There's going to be a lot of action today, people. It's going to be one of those action-filled days. Litecoin's up. All right, so I'm going to do my due diligence, and I'm going to go to Google. I just Googled myself, see if I show up on the first page. I don't yet. So Bitcoin price, see what happens over here. 5,200 even, they say. Bitcoin hits new record high, CNBC. I don't like to look at them. Bitcoin buoyant, new all-time high, 5,000 forever, new highs. And people, have we ever sustained a new high? That's the question I am asking you. Look at the new highs, right? New highs, and then it pulls back, right? So I'm looking for it to probably pull back to, probably the 4,200 price range. We'll see. But let's grind through them. Let's look at them all. So Bitcoin Cash just sitting there. Okay, got it. Bitcoin itself, and part of it is people like, oh, there's going to be a fork. I'll get twice as much Bitcoin. People, that doesn't work every time. Bitcoin Gold is going to be garbage. I mean, Bitcoin Cash is doing nothing. Do you really want Bitcoin to keep spinning off Bitcoins? Like, it's designed to have a certain limited number of coins forever. But if they just keep breaking off new chains, it's going to get diluted, right? Whatever. I don't know, there's some weird sound going on outside. All right. Okay, let's go back to Bitcoin. Sorry. I should give Bitcoin stew. Oh, great and mighty Bitcoin. Thank you for rising to unheard of heights of value. Thank you. All right. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. What's it really doing? Yeah, it's going up. But you see how this is teeter-tottery? It's like, it's not sustainable, people. And what goes up this fast comes down hard. But that's good. When it comes down hard, get some, right? Just don't chase it. I'm asking you to not chase it. Let's look at Dash. Dash is right in the line that I've been drawing. A little bit more predictable. It's still going up. Look at how it is going up. It's like, it's not going, it's going much better. Sorry, people, just better. Let's look at what's going on with EOS. Nothing. Ethereum. Hopefully, I'm going to swap my little bit of Bitcoin for Ethereum because I think Ethereum's about to rocket. Yeah, like I know anything. After, this is my day 74. I've learned a lot, people. Just doing this every day for 74 days. Looking and trying to understand the crypto world. Bitcoin is absolutely cranking, and Ethereum on the 1 hours is going down. I actually want to see if I can swap my Bitcoin for some Ethereum. Maybe I should do that right now. Because see how long it takes. All right. So I got $43.43 of Bitcoin. I'm going to exchange all of it for Ethereum. Right? Sell high, people. Right? Sell high, buy low. I think Ethereum is a much better deal. And I'm going to get rid of my Bitcoin. The top, right? When it makes a new top, sell something, right? Take some profits. And we'll just let that go on because it'll probably take all day and then it'll be kicked back and then the price of Bitcoin will have fallen and I won't have got my price. We'll see. Maybe it's going to go through. Maybe it's going to be quick and groovy. You can watch the progress, but let's watch the progress. See what happens. There's a shape shift. Pending confirmations. See, I don't know any of this stuff, but okay. So it's out there. All right. So Ethereum on the 1 hour is hovering right in its little range. And I think it's going to boost. I think it's going to boost like a mother huther. That's what I think. Right? Why do I think that? Here's why I think it. Look at the higher bottoms. Look at this top. It's a double top. And there's no reason that Ethereum should be cheap while Bitcoin, which does nothing, should be expensive. I'm sorry, people. You know, it's like, really? It's like going into one of these stores. I went into a store in Westport, Connecticut. It was a men's store. And this store was just like touted all over the world as this great store. Okay? I walked in and I realized this is a store specifically and only for CEOs and top executives of Fortune 500 companies. Right? They had a women's department and men's department. They had a sale table, right? This guy had given me $100 to his store, $100 gift certificate. So I went to his store. And I think it was like hug your customers, whatever. This guy just loves his customers. So I went in and I was like, $100? Wouldn't buy anything in his store. I was like, there was a table full of scarves that nobody wanted. They were on sale for like half price. And half price was like $500 on those unwanted scarves. Like $500, really? For a little scarf? Okay, right. I couldn't even buy a tie. I ended up buying my girlfriend at the time some pantyhose. Like one pair of pantyhose for $100 with that gift certificate. It was awesome. So yeah, so there are places where the prices are really high and only the elite go there. But Bitcoin isn't like that, right? Bitcoin's the coin of the people. It's, you know, it's what people in Zimbabwe are using instead of their fucking paper currency, right? So why is Ethereum, which does so much more and has such a better team, really, a better plan, why is Ethereum only $307 when Bitcoin Cash, which is shit, is about the same price, right? That's what we're looking for, people, is the ability to understand what is overpriced and what is underpriced and then to make decisions from that point, all right? So be careful out there today. IOTA, not doing much, but it's exactly in the range that I'm keeping an eye on it. Litecoin, and again, we have double tops in Litecoin. I think Litecoin's going to boost as well. We'll see once people are kind of go, oh, Bitcoin, it's kind of expensive. What else do you got? What else do you got? Right? What else is there? Litecoin is what else there is. Let me tell you. Litecoin and Ethereum and Dash. And then we have 20 others, right? I don't know why I'm even looking at Neo, because I don't have any. And I don't know anything about that project. And every day I say I don't have any, I don't know anything about it. But every day I've been so damn busy that I haven't taken the time to learn about Neo. All right. Oh, me say go. Oh, me say go. I think we're going to see some boosts later today in everything. We'll see what Monero's doing here. Still in its little range. So these guys will probably catch up in a couple hours. We'll see. What is Quantum doing? Of course, Quantum's going down, right? Because I bought a lot of it. Right? But that's the thing is, you got to just hang tight, people. And let's see what Civic's doing. All right, so they're all pretty quiet. All right, so that's me just checking in and see what's going on with the numbers. Let's go back to Bitcoin and just ogle it for a little bit before it falls back down to earth. Look at it go, Dad. Hey, do you remember when Bitcoin was $5,200? Yeah. Everybody loves an underdog. And I would say Bitcoin is officially overpriced, but I want it to do well. I want it to succeed. So, yeah, if it goes way up every day, I get a little money for my mining contract. It's worth more, a little Bitcoin from that. But I'm still going to swap it out. Until I see that it's actually got its shit together. Newswire, one Bitcoin is now worth more than $5,100, a record high. And you'll see a lot of people rushing in. A lot of people will start rushing in, and it will go even higher, and then it will crash. And so probably a good price. And you see how now $4,200 or $4,000 looks cheap, right? It's the mind is beginning to get used to Bitcoin at this new price. And if enough minds get used to it being at the new price, then when it comes back from that peak, it will seem like a bargain. Do you see? It's psychology, people. But it's all something we make up, right? It is all something we hold in our minds. And if we believe it's a safe place to put our value, then we can store it there and it will appreciate. And indeed, if you had bought Bitcoin here at 32 and believed that it was going to go up to 52, you would be sitting on $2,000 of profit, right? However, it also could have gone down, right? It also could have gone down to 2,600 from 32. You didn't know. There's no way of knowing. We don't know. It might go to 10,000 from here. And then I will feel like a real idiot. But I won't, because I don't do that to myself anymore. If I don't feel 100% about something, I don't do it. And I don't feel 100% about Bitcoin. So I'm watching. And if they had just fucking fixed it, I would be on board, and we're still doing this exchange, right? That would have been done already if it was Litecoin, Ethereum, or anything else other than Bitcoin. All right, so that was the point I wanted to make there. I think that's it for today. I had nothing else to say other than, woohoo, Bitcoin just made a new high. I'm not impressed by it. I should be, perhaps, but I see these new highs, and I see what happens afterwards. Let's look at all the new highs. Boosting, new highs, and it comes back significantly. New high, then it does nothing. New high, then it comes back. It doesn't, it's like we expect it to just keep going up, but it doesn't. It can't, because people are going to start taking profits. And a lot of people are going to start taking profits all day today. It's only 8:05 a.m. People are still, they'll get to their office, they'll sit down, and they'll go, oh, shit, I should probably sell this. I should probably sell this and lock in some profits. Yeah. So we'll see. It'll be fun to watch, and I appreciate you watching me and listening to me blab. This is day 74 of my 90-day challenge to go deep into the rabbit hole of cryptocurrency. It is October 12th, and I guess this is the official real Columbus Day. I don't know if he really landed in the New World on October 12th, but he was really lucky he didn't have 4 hurricanes to sail through, and he was really lucky the Indians didn't eat him when he showed up. They should have. But history's a long thing, people, and this is a blink of an eye today. I hope you appreciate the fact that you're alive, and that whether you lose money or make money here in the cryptos, that you get to play with this thing called cryptocurrency, this whole new world. And it is a new world. It is as revolutionary in its own way as Columbus discovering the new world. And something always happens, you know? Something always happens. Power shows up, and power will be here soon, people. I think the big boys are about to get in, and then it's going to be a wild, wild ride. So, all that being said, if you like what I do, I really appreciate it. And by the way, I am also called the Singing Hypnotist, and I'm a compulsive singer-songwriter, and I've been writing songs since 1976 that very few people haven't heard of. I've got a few that are out there in the world. And if you like music and want to check out why I'm doing this, is to learn how to make some actual money so that I can continue to give my music away for free. Because in the world of disruption, the music business was one of the first to be totally and completely disrupted by digital copies. And cryptocurrency is ultimately what they've really discovered is how to keep digital assets from being copied, right? So you have one Bitcoin and you're the one that has it and nobody else has that, right? What if we did that with music? That's what's happening, people. There's a lot going on behind this little scene here of Bitcoin hitting new highs. The rabbit hole is deeper than anybody imagined, and I'm just going deeper. So welcome, thank you, and please subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't done that, and you would like to very much. Thank you very much. Share this with a friend, and I think that's it for now. So somebody, someone, somewhere, start the music now.